Okay, we're gonna do some super easy decoupage today. And the rice paper I'm gonna be using is from decoupagenapkins.com. I have a link in my description if you guys would like to check them out. Pretty amazing. We're gonna put some of this real teal from Petra down in the mold. I'll see where I want it. I'm just gonna put in some white mica powder from Let's Resin. On top of that. Got this mixed up. So easy to mix. You can do it in a big container or whatever you want to do. Let's get it in there. I didn't know how much I needed to mix up for this. Definitely could have mixed some more, but that's okay. Oh, goodness. Whoops. This is just going to be a wall hanging. But I could mix up a little more, and I think I will. Awesome. I didn't even have to shut the camera off. It's so quick to mix it. You know, 100 grams of powder to 30 grams of water. So if you want 200 grams mixed up, which is what I just mixed up, and then just toss in 60 grams of water, and it's just that fast. But I love their casting powder. It's beautiful, you know? It's a beautiful color. It's nice and white. All right, guys, see you soon. Okay, guys, let's see. This is what I'm gonna, oh, I got this out of the mold. I think it turned out so beautiful. It's just minimal, you know, but I really like it. I got mica everywhere, but I'm gonna use this. So what we'll do is we'll spray this with water and we'll rip it. This is a decoupage rice paper, decoupagenapkins.com. Let's see. I don't want none of the white on there. None of that edge. But you just spray it with water. And it rips so easy. I mean, I love how it just looks like little hairs off the edge. It's so pretty. I mean, see that? Isn't that awesome? I won't make you sit here and watch me rip it all, though. I think that's gonna be so pretty right there. Okay, so what I'll do is put some Mod Podge down. I'm just gonna spread it on with my finger. You can spread it on with a paintbrush, but I always end up just spreading it on with my finger. I can literally put it everywhere, I guess. But you can just do under your rice paper or whatever. I am gonna go over this with two-step crackle, so it will look old. I really love that look. I just think it looks amazing. Just put my rice paper on a plastic sheet like this. Get it wet. And then I can just flip it over there. Decide where I want it. Start rubbing it down. Get it on there. So beautiful. Isn't that amazing? I love that so much. Now I'll just let it dry. It went on really well. So beautiful. Look at that wolf. Gorgeous. I could have got it over a little bit, but that's okay. I'll let that dry and we'll come back and we'll do some, I might just do the two-step crackle around the edge. So that'd be really cool too. Okay guys, I'll let this dry and I'll see you guys in just a little bit. See ya. Time for the crackle. Here's the step 2. Right now I'm gonna do the step 1. Got a couple brushes. I'm trying to decide, I kind of just want to do the out part. I might coat it all just in case because I don't really know what I want to do yet. So let's go ahead and, I don't know if I like this brush or not. It's not like a really fine one. And I see a bristle come off. Goodness gracious, there's a bristle. Get off of there. Yeah, there's bristles coming off. Oh, goodness. Smooth that on there. Okay guys, I'll let this dry. And I'll see you in a little while. As this is all dry, I'm gonna put on the step 2 of the fine line crackle. You can buy these at decoupagenapkins.com. I've got the link in my description. They just come as a little 2-pack. And there's different sizes, so you can get an affordable size. But I really like that old distressed look. I think it's awesome. I wasn't going to do the wolf. And then I go and do the wolf. My cat had me sidetracked. Because she's over here rubbing my leg. I want some of these cat treats. the dogs are just as bad. All right, we'll let that dry. And I'll see you guys in a little while. Sweet. Bye. I went ahead and moved over to this side of the table because my camera was already here. But I think we're gonna put on some of this liquid patina from Pent Art. And then I've got my PBO gilding wax that I love to use as well. I kind of like to use them together. So we'll get some of this on there. I think I'm just gonna use a paper towel instead of ruining all my brushes. Hopefully I can get it down there in the cracks. I hope I'm not shaking my camera. I'm shaking everything else. But if you don't get if you can't get cracks, try putting your heat gun on it. Heat gun or blow dryer, you know, whatever you have. But you definitely don't need to ruin all your paint brushes doing it. Things I'm learning the more I do it. You know what I mean? And that's some pretty cool cracks right there. See those? Really neat. What a cool wall hanging. And I mean, stinking easy and fast. You know, the Bond Craftor casting powder literally only takes 30 minutes to demold and then a couple hours to cure, which is super cool. Should we put any of this on? You know, then you put on your fine line crackle. It's just super fast. You can make a project for someone so fast. Really pretty one with rice paper. You know, I didn't know it was so much fun, and I really like making stuff with this rice paper, and plus that I love that old-timey look, you know, it's just something I really love. I sprayed a tiny bit of alcohol on here. Cool. I kept it off of the woof, and I'm glad. That turned out super awesome. But you can make this with any kind of animal on it that you like, you know. Any kind of animal that your family member likes. And you can do it in a hurry, you know, as a last minute gift for someone or whatever. But there is cracks on the woof too. I don't know if you guys can see them in the reflection. You know, I could try the patina again. I just do not want to put any of the gilding wax on the woof. There's a few more cracks show up. But I think it turned out really awesome. Hope you guys like that. I think it's beautiful. If you want to get any of this Bond Craftor casting powder, check my description. You can save 20%. I love using their casting powder. It's so heavy and heavy duty, and it just reminds me of ceramic. I love it. What a cool... I never thought I'd be making stuff like this, you know? Getting to craft and create stuff is just a dream. Being able to do it at home, and it's so fun, and it makes me feel so good being able to make stuff for people that I love and friends, and just really awesome. But I hope you guys have a great day. Hope you like this video. Hope you go make something amazing. You can get these rice papers off decopagenapkins.com. I got a link for them too. So check them out. Get some casting powder. It's super awesome. I love Bond Craftor's products anyway though. So I don't just tell you I love them. I use them a lot. All right, guys. Have a super day, and I will see you later. Bye.